Hi folks, it's time for another Champions of Westeros final. We've done a lot of these over the last couple of years, and today promises to be an exciting one. It's the Spring 2024 edition, and we have our two finalists. So it's Mates against Peter Shuck, and we can have a look. It's about to start in a couple of minutes, I think. We can have a look at how both players have reached the final. So we have, as you know, the format is 6 Swiss rounds and 4 wins gets you through, and then it's a straight knockout until we get the champion. So let's see what Mates has been playing here. So some Stark, Night's Watch, Baratheon, Greyjoy, Tyrell, Lannister. Okay, then back to Stark for the cut and some Greyjoy. Mainly Stark, but he's played a lot of stuff in Swiss. If there were 2 more rounds, maybe he would have played the remaining 2 factions. So quite interesting. Wonder if he'll go with the Rashi Stark deck for the final as well. And let's see, Peter has been playing some Targaryen and Baratheon. Mainly Targaryen with some different agendas. And settling on Tark Qohor towards the end of the tournament. So Tark Qohor did very well in the recent online worlds. Jim Henson got to the semi-finals with it. And yes, how does it play out against Stark Crossing? That's interesting. That's a deck that plays Mad King's Command and with Baristan Selmy and something like that, Khal Drogo in play. You can aggro really nicely. You can also go fast. But Stark Crossing has the crown, so if you manage to crown into Mad King's Command, and of course you expect to be on quite a few power in the early rounds with Stark Crossing. So I wonder if these will be the decks. So Mates has been switching around, probably tactically, looking at what the opponents are playing. Okay. Yes, I am here. We can start. Do we have any spectators joining us? Just the one, okay. So it is actually Stark Hollow Hill. That's a new one, I think. I don't think I spotted that one before. So
interesting.
Not crossing at all, but Peter does go with the expected Dark Qohor. Apologies for the slightly worse sound today, so we're doing this without headphones. Okay. Well, if this Hollow Hill is an aggro type of Hollow Hill, then we'll know pretty quickly if it's managed to aggro Targ away. That could be tricky. Well, Mate says it's his only chance to defeat this deck. Well, if he's prepared this deck to defeat our Qohor, then I guess he must fancy his chances. Although Peter might have put in some anti-Stark cards in his version as well. Starts with Rolly, save effect, and the card in shadows, which could be a few different ones, but could be Queen's Guard. Ooh, marching him away. Okay, I mean it's a 4-cost investment. That's a good step into the gates. And actually no board basically for Peter now, and the gold levels are about the same if he puts an econ location. So I guess Matis has already kind of overcome his no setup disadvantage. Yeah, I prefer a Friedman or something in play when March comes. Going wide with locations, which is not great for Matkins Command. Hollow Hill can also afford to play Matkins Command and or political disaster. Rolly comes back with Missandei. Missandei is just marshaled. That's a little sad. And Rolly is going to be Voltron now. Do we have a board for Rolly? Because that's game over.
Yeah, if there was Queen's Guard, surely he wouldn't just marshal me Sunday. Yeah, there was Queen's Guard in shadows. Ooh.
Yeah, one attachment that you can play around with. Might I mean, you can milk Bolton Flare, but that's your one attachment, basically turned into milk, which is not great.
And you're only winning on intrigue now.
But no ward, at least. That I think that would have just ended the game.
Interesting. He has Northern Keep, but it's not winter in this one.
Yeah.
So I guess he has the other ones we can expect.
I mean, Hollow Hill can't play. I mean, you could still play Harmonies, honestly, but yeah, it's just going to play the reducer locations.
Yeah, I already saw King's Roads inside.
A bit of winter plus March, or no winter at all, and just, I mean, some winter, maybe to claimer something. So let's see what the plan is with Qohor. Ooh, hits Harrenhal. Harrenhal honestly would have been a nice one. Have him play. And yeah, he has the market as well, so he can just switch attachments forever now, basically. Get everything back. And the skull turns into Queensguard, which means he loses Intimidate, but he can stand Rolly. Yeah, and now Peter wants to, if Mates wants to do military back.
I don't think Matis wants to do military back because Bolton Flare. I mean, he would claim if he claims Missandei, then Bolton Flare plays himself. So I don't know if you want to do Harrenhal back now.
Yeah, but Queensguard can stand Rolly. Actually, yeah, to defend military against Shiver, and Missandei can in the meantime win power, milk Bolton Flare. Not much achieved. Okay, let's see. Breaker of Chains discarded. What's going to happen with the last challenge? Do you do power? I guess you do if you want to trade something.
Yeah, it's free power, right?
Yeah.
Why not? Let's see if he gets. I mean, Queensguard into milk for Bolton Flare's pretty big investment, I think.
So what attachment is going back? Dragon Skull is going back. Can give her Intimidate, but she's not strong enough.
He let Dragon Skull back on the roller now. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think Matis can do military challenge.
No?
I mean, you kill Missandei.
Kill Missandei and Bolton Flare kills himself. Roll is there alone. I mean, is there a second match duel?
I mean, but if you just pass, it's the same effect, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, okay, let's see what comes in first. Anyway. Okay, now he's traded a 3-coster for the 1-cost milk.
And now you do military, but it's going to be defended. But they're pretty nice.
Yeah, and spending most of the hand, no insight.
So, any benefit from Rolly winning?
No.
Any keywords?
No.
What's
Could
his
be
ability?
he saves. He saves kings and lords, so you could make kings and lords with Beggar King as well. Could be another Queensguard in Shadows though, which is another 3-cost attachment you can play around with. Peter has kind of survived well, but just one ward or something and goes super downhill. Also could just play Morgulis at some point in this game.
I think maybe now.
It's not the worst thing to. Oh, he did have a second march. I was going to say Morgulis would get the milk off, so that's another attachment gone. Okay, so now the gold plot is played, which means now you better get them duped or you get Morgulis now, right?
So do you think there's also?
Bye bye, Rolly. But he did play Light Summer Fist, so there's more to come. Yeah, he had the second march, so if he was actually more successful in pushing the military through, he could have marched something and then still had Ramsey. Could have gone second.
And Bear Island Scout, I think maybe he was looking for Alice Range.
Ooh, and nice. That's going to be a problem now. But
Although I think with 12 gold, Tark might be able to find something.
yeah, the early aggro, honestly, from Mattison's point of view, is kind of part of it has succeeded. He's marched the Milky Way, by the way, as well, so that's an attachment
that's
gun.
good.
But is there more to come? If there's nothing to come, then that's trouble for Peter. But he has the gold, has the cards. Just whether he was hoping to have still two characters before doing this, because now a single character that can defend military is like no character at all. Oh, come on, not this. Why is this legal? Okay, so we're now hoping for Mates to win this game. I was neutral before it started, but this is obnoxious and it just discards every attachment that's
Because
possible in
without
play.
this, it's a really good position for Matas, but now you have this Miri. Miri is gonna be very annoying.
The one character still dies. Ice could have killed them both. Okay. Shadow this is back in hand, can't be discarded for intrigue.
And it's in shadows probably, right?
Back in hand.
And then
Martial
play
card in
something.
shadows.
Yeah,
Martial card in shadows. Yeah. It could be it's quite likely to be shadow list.
Your theory about world being game over is a bit untrue now.
Yeah, that sucks for sucks for the whole community that Shadow of the East, after some incessant complaining from Dark players, has been unjustly freed, and it's free to kill off games against attachment decks. But okay, at least it gets rid of Graving though.
Yeah,
So
I think you might as well do power challenge now because Miri is going to fuck up everything.
Yeah. Question is, can you do anything? I mean, you can trade into Queensguard, stand Miri to do 2 challenges.
Yeah, she kills 2.
So if he didn't do this power challenge, he had potentially 6, but then she kills the first one anyway.
She kills the first one, on the intrigue, so you might as well do it.
Plus side, there's 2 cards from Light Summer Fist coming in.
Yeah, and it is aggro deck. And by the way, if Mattes plays Hour of the Wolf, Miri gets wolfed away.
Is that the thing, Hour of the Wolf?
What's it called?
Hour of the Wolf is it's out, properly out.
Yeah, it's properly out.
Okay. Okay, so 2 March, the one, and yeah, okay, that would be good. Okay. And that sacrifices non-loyal, so okay. It will sacrifice She-Bear when she kills the scout, surely. If she kills the scout.
Yeah. I'm rooting a little bit for Mattes. No offense to Peter, he's a good guy, but...
Is it because Shadow of the East?
Well, I played against him when I won my Champions of Westeros, so I can rooting for him now to win this one. He's doing great. And also Shadow of the East and Targaryen.
So,
bad stuff.
Peter doesn't stand Miri. I guess, he's probably, he doesn't have any insight, so he has 2 cards in hand. But if now Hour of the Wolf is there, then I guess, you can't...
Mattes selected spot very quickly.
Yeah, you can't escape forever from this. He could use a copper, could Peter now.
Oh, okay. Stranger works just as well.
Yeah.
Even better, maybe.
I think he has Hour of the Wolf on top of this. And Rams is... This is rough. I think I might start rooting for Peter a little bit now. Despite the Shadow of the East. Let's get some kind of vodka on. So this is going to be first snowed away. It's just there for Ramsey fodder, I guess. And now something that will survive for snow is coming. Khal Drogo with Queensguard. Dario. And what do we have?
No gold for Queensguard.
Ally Companion Mercenary. This guy goes back to hand anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Seized on his own locations just to have something to trade. Not the best location. Okay, it will be discarded and it's not now anyway. So.
Ooh, that's rough. Now he can still Qohor with on the military.
Yeah, he might have his own march, although Matis has the card advantage now. Yeah, they don't have. I mean, is there a freedman somewhere or something?
Yeah, but now he has to kill Caitlyn if he wants to. If he wants to do military back.
Oh, you think he kills Caitlyn just to kill Dario?
I mean, it's a possibility, right?
Depends what he has. If he has another Ramsay or another, if he has Hour of the Wolf,
yeah,
then he kills the other guy, right?
Yeah.
Although Hour of the Wolf into March loses initiative, right?
Yes.
It doesn't matter if it's into March, then both get. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking the one gold attachment is called what's it's
Which one?
A mercenary contract.
Yeah.
You have to pay for stand, right?
Is that one gold?
Yes, I think that's one gold, but then I think you have to pay to trigger it.
Pay to stand, yeah.
Yeah, and it even wouldn't be in the correct action window, I think, because it's after you win.
Okay,
right?
so
You
to
can't
do this
trigger it
military.
immediately, no?
Could have defended, I guess, with Dario. That was the possibility.
Yeah, so let's see if he.
So just kill one, then march Caitlyn or whatever, march the guy.
What's the Friedman in this card situation?
None so far, and no effects that discard cards get anything into play. One gold left for Mates. If he has Winter is Coming, and if he has the Hour of the Wolf, he could.
He doesn't defend something. Caitlyn goes and Dario. That's good.
I was going to say he could do a two claim intrigue, and then if March is successful, although if you somehow magically discard Missandei, that's a disaster.
Is there a one cost solution for this? Dario dying.
No, he can't be bodyguarded. He's Beggar Kinged. That will not work
anything.
if he gets killed, yeah. I see it was going, so. Oof. Well, Mates has invested into killing everything. Didn't do intrigue in the meantime, so 4 cards now in hand. Econ is set up. Comeback still very much possible if there's a coppers or something. And now if Peter has his own march, he might as well, because it's hurting him for the rest of the game probably. Trying to establish a board. We know there's a reducer at least in hand.
Yeah, and there's reducer and Beggar King.
Bear Island Scout as well, right? So he has a coppers. Okay, we have a game. And Summer or Greywind? Greywind against Shadow of the East. Probably Summer at this point.
No, I think if this deck has Greywind, he has the one, the 5 cost one maybe.
The killy one.
Yeah. If Summer gets another Bear Island Scout, and that's gonna get another character. Maybe. There's so that there's She-Bear, so there might be Saints. I mean, there's sorry, Saints.
So how is Peter winning all the initiative stuff here? This is 3. This is only 1.
3.
Interesting.
I mean, it's 3, but he's really lower in power. Oh, Marshall's Friedman, that's always harsh. Mhm.
So it doesn't have any Queensguards in circulation. This has to be Shadow of the East at this
Yeah.
point. Maybe he's not drawn anything, or he has, but Coppers is just slightly short of gold. Might find a way to play a Morgulis or something in the meantime, and then...
Another 13 shadows.
Ah, okay. Could have even...
So that
Oh,
searches
he
for.
actually can't wait because of the guy.
How does she work?
Yeah, you search for something that you put on your own, guys. So 3.
3 or lower, okay.
She. Suspect.
She has. Okay.
Okay, you can... After the martial quest begins, you probably... This is there for the inside anyway. Not meant to do any hatching magic. Mates has got dupes just to rub it in. Misses on the one of the scouts.
Yes, a lot in now.
Gold for claim raise still there.
Yeah, but no way to defend entry. So that's one granted.
Is it saving the game in any way though? Just pushing an
Interesting if
interchange
he
through.
didn't do the one that has insight. Would there be a difference doing the one with insight?
Well, it depends. Maybe if that's the attachment he's specifically trading away, then
I guess that's matter, yeah.
Beggar King is honestly not doing anything. Loyalist was actually a good one. It's yet another card that can just draw a random Ramsey and doesn't trigger Qohor, so could have gone for the inside. He can still do now, but I don't see any reason for Matis not to
Yeah,
defend.
you probably would have to do it the other way around.
Let's just check this. Attached character gains inside, yeah.
Yeah, the other way around would be better for you.
Maybe it is kind of giving up. I mean, that's a
Yeah, I think. I mean,
disastrous little board now.
when it goes like this, it's hard to play precise for me.
He's got the coppers and still not recovered. That's rough. But no entry claim, so he's had something in hand and can play another decent econ plot.
Winter is coming on the power.
Doesn't need to kill them desperately because of
Yeah, there's shit.
the shit, and yeah, probably at least one more goal is still to come. Matkins command. So that's the leveler, where you, if you have a Miri Mazdur type of threat, it can go in your favor a little bit. If you had Dario, have to be careful about the traits as well. Although Starks are annoyingly not very ally and companion-y.
No, you have Jane Pool and such. Those are others she's companion, I think.
Can we have a Khal Drogo? We have a Baristan. So he raises claim, so but if Matis keeps the duped characters, raises claim potentially twice per round. Can pull even the power back a little bit, but he would
What's
need
on him?
Queensguard.
Oh, we need
He
it.
needs to have the intimidate thingy traded onto him if possible, but that's a 3-caster.
Milk on the scouts probably just a bit right of somewhere.
And if there's a Missandei and a Friedman,
I think Missandei is dead. Is she not?
no,
She's
still
not.
alive.
Oh, right.
Okay, this is not gonna expand, right?
Well, I mean, there's a big one. I'm confirming. Yeah, anyways.
You might even not keep this to get rid of the milk, although it's a big strength.
I mean, if you have another one that's good, you keep the duped ones and another one.
It's clearly running out of Ramses. With 9 gold, could have used the Herrenhall or something. Yeah. Well, you could play Loyalist next round to draw 2.
Or maybe he has some good attachments and can play them because they're shadowed. Instant shadows. It's free. It's not, you don't have to say one gold.
Yeah, now it's playable because of the close call, so playable. I mean, it's always playable. Goes back, right? It's if there's any somebody with it. By the way, this guy is not a lord, so can't take bodyguard. So if Murgulis is played, Peter is not duped at all, but he might be hoping to take dupes away just by doing military and raising claim.
But Mata's keeping 9 gold, that's not good. Is he going to get rid of that scout?
Mm-hmm.
No, he doesn't. He keeps the scouts.
Oh, you
Not
mean
scouts, sorry. They're all scouts. Sorry.
Military could intrigue will hurt here because now if you can get rid of the dupes and then reset, then these are probably not guaranteed to be better than whatever is here. I don't know. Let's see.
So the intimidating is 3.
Yeah, I need to trade Queen's Guard for it. You could, I guess.
If you want to, but
So
it doesn't work out well.
if you do challenge with him, then Regent was great. Could have played him, but decided not to.
Interesting.
So you can do a challenge, stand him, then go for. Oh, okay. Then go for the intimidate card. Although with no insight, eventually you can't raise his claim and do Queensguard shenanigans. You run out of cards.
I think the most you have to do intimidate, but if you get rid of Queensguard to do intimidate. Oh, but you can get the Queensguard back. What's in the discard pile? Yeah, of course, this comes back.
I mean, that's coming in with the Breaker of Chains.
Oh,
that
okay.
reduces the number of cards he can use for Queensguard, and
I thought it's from discard pile already.
he can trade into Dragon Egg, right? Or whatever it's called. This one here gives insight. If there's only one in the deck, then that's a problem, but he could trade into an insight. But Queensguard also, okay, spends. Also, I mean, doesn't just. Yeah, okay.
Could he not put Saracen and this? I don't know how that works.
So goes for Dragon Skull in this one, which is Intimidate, right?
Now it's okay.
So now basically Matis has achieved nothing, but he's taken the duped character, so I wonder what's coming next. I mean, the non-duped character. Peter has Murgulis, he could try double Murgulis.
I mean, I don't think he has Murgulis.
Then it's a disaster. But he's had a good round here at least. He's had an amazing round. He's pushed the challengers through.
It's not even necessary that Matis has Murgulis. He played Stranger and 2 March already. So.
He's taken the character without the dupe though. Sure. He's going to Murgulis right now.
That's fair enough.
Boom. Gets rid of the econ though, so it's only 5.
Yeah.
And if there's a military character coming through that can win it, he can kill. Grey John would have been nice now, right?
You're not guaranteed that you can kill.
Didn't get anything.
Okay.
Oof. Okay, and it's not going to get anything next round either with Harrenhal. There's no claim, so Mates can't close it. At least, unless he has Winter is coming. Still not quite enough, but yeah. I mean, it looked rough, but with the slightly better top decking coppers into this 2-claimer, or just getting a dupe for Barristan. I mean, if he survived, we'd have to do some more work to get rid of him. So can try again to top deck something useful. Quick round.
Gets enough for dominance. Very good.
Matis. Okay, now Matis might go first, yeah. Harrenhal's there. The Smith can meet it. but there's an attachment now. You need to play probably a character first.
Unless you have another season or something that can go on location.
It's game over.
Yeah, it's game over, sure.
It looks. I mean, when Miri was doing her thing, it looked okay for Peter. When this is happening, it looks okay for Mattis. But there was a point. You can't say it was completely one-sided. There was a point.
There is seized, look.
Yeah, there was a point where it could have started turning around.
Yeah, but okay.
Guy's not quite strong enough to survive the
I think
power challenge. Or okay, we're just opening immediately. Why not? Dicey
I would say that doing
has renown, so that's game over. I wonder if. Okay, so he didn't have Hour of the Wolf, by the way.
yeah, he didn't. That's true.
Would have been good.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, but he too has a lot of novels, so. Yeah, well, congratulations to Matas.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Always happy that Stark's winning.
Yeah. Whatever. Agro Stark. It's a different kind of Stark.
Yeah.
That's my kind of Stark, actually. I play some Agro Stark occasionally. Not very successfully, but here's how it's done. A bit of a masterclass here for Mates. So this probably they're not going to enter it immediately. So I wanted to see. Mates has not won a tournament before, even though he plays
and plays
crazy
really
amount.
well.
Yeah, it's been getting better and better. So used to be the win rate used to be a little bit worse down towards the 14, but now he's brought it up and he's winning. He's been making the cut in this event and winning all the time.
Win.
So first tournament win. Congratulations to him and some pavilion points for Mates. Haven't seen him register for the 8 Regents, but I'm sure he will.
Yeah, he was your teammate, right? In the previous one.
Yes, but for Terran.
And you can end the tournament, so we can
I don't know if I'm going to mess anything up for Mark
Okay.
and Hannes to deal with that, so I'll let them end the tournament. 16 years old is Mates. Sounds about right. That's quite impressive, but he's been playing for a while as well, so there's a few young players around. It's very nice to see. Yeah, congratulations and an invitation to everyone to take part in the next one. I think we have it open, so registration is open. You can follow this link here, put it in the description as well, in case someone is incompetent and can't find it.
Why did you look at me when you said that?
No. Yes, so summer 2024 starting soon, basically same time as the 8 Regions event. So this is one per week, same as the 8 Regions, and yes, warm welcome to everyone to take part in these events. Always fun, and hope you enjoyed the game today. And we'll be bringing you more videos in the coming weeks. So we have the little 8 Regions introduction tournament to come, and then the draft. I'm not sure if there's any guess. Probably friendly open might start as well. Still some big discussions about exactly what the format should be. Should there be any changes? Should we try anything fun or whatever? But yeah, we'll know when it's announced. So we'll say our goodbye here. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.